once God defends you, says that God will change your condition. It says what he did is Jeshua's clothing was filthy. And we've been there. All of us have sinned and come short of the glory of God. The Bible says all of our righteousness is filthy rags before the Lord. It says that Satan was accusing him because of what he looked like, and accusing him because of his past and what he had done. And God defended him. And then it said that Jeshua's clothing was there. It was filthy as he stood before the Lord. And then verse 4 goes on. And it says, so the angel said to the others standing there, take his filthy clothes off. I know what he's done wrong. I know what she's done wrong. I know about take the filthy clothes off. I know about the weaknesses. I know about the struggles, but they're serious now. They're convicted, and they're ready to live a righteous life. And it says, then turning to Jeshua, he said, see, I have taken away your sins, and now I am giving you fine and new clothes. Verse 5 says, then I said, they should also place a clean turban on his head. So they put a clean priestly turban on his head and dressed him in new clothes while the angel of the Lord stood by. Said that Satan accused, and Satan said, she's no good. He's no good. They made mistakes. They've done wrong. You've seen their thoughts. You've seen things that they've done wrong. And God stood up and God defended. God said, no, that's my child. And I'm going to bless my child. And the reality was that they had on filthy clothes. The reality was that they were going through. But when God blessed them, and God says, no, you're holy. I know what they say, but I say you're holy. I know what they say, but I say you're blessed. I know what they say, but I say you're the head and not the tail. And it said that God told the angel, he said, take off his filthy clothes, take off his old clothes and put on new clothes. Pull the words down. Take off his old clothes and put on new clothes. God said, and as a matter of fact, take that mess off his head and put a clean new turban on his head. When they call you a mess, God called you a prince. When they said you were no good, God said you were a princess. God bless you when they curse you. Can I tell you that God will change your condition? Don't hold off on serving God because you're waiting on your condition to change. But God says, in the midst of me receiving you, in the midst of me standing up on your behalf, in the midst of me stating what I know that you can be, in the midst of me speaking your potential, I'll begin to change your condition. I'll begin to bring in revenue so that you can provide for your family. I'll begin to open up doors so that you can be self-sustainable. God says, in the midst of it, I'll change your condition. In the midst of your obedience, I'll begin to cause your child to listen better in school. I'll show you how to eat and how to behave and how to discipline your lives so that your child can outperform anyone else in the classroom. God says, I'll change